Gonna do a small little test here. Alright. Technically the stream doesn't start for another 2 minutes, but I just wanted to make sure everything was running perfectly. That's pretty good to me. Okay. So we got 2 minutes before things really get going, before we have to really kick it off. Clean up my area a little bit more as we go. Well, hello everybody who is... I actually probably should keep an eye on that when we're playing, just so that I have that in mind. So what does the stream look like if it says the bitrate's too high? I have no idea. I don't know what that means. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't look too terrible when we actually get going. But with that being said, it is time to give this a go. So, hello everybody, it is Soul Hero here, and we are here for the Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you are aware of the Pokemon Universal Randomizer, that is what is currently on screen right now. And I wanted to have this up so you guys know I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm not like cheating or nothing, so that's why it's here. So I also wanted to show you guys like what are the settings that we're going to be going with for this thing. Because I won't lie, I'm not going to be changing everything. For example, when I'm looking at this screen, Pokemon base statistics, they're going to stay the same. Pokemon types are going to stay the same. Pokemon evolutions, they're not going to be random. I hate that. It drives me nuts. The only thing that's going to change here is change in possible evolutions. So that means when an evolution occurs, it's not just how would I put it? Impossible to evolve a Machamp from Machoke to Machamp, you know, or Politoed to Poliwrath. Pokemons that require a trait evolution like Gengar aren't going to be impossible to evolve to their final form, so they can actually be on this team if we were able to do so. Starter statistics. We're going to go with completely randomized basic 2-form evolutions. That way that the starter is always a 3-stage evolution. That's just something I want. The static Pokemon are going to be legendary for legendary and normal for normal. That way it's not just... When we go to fight Mewtwo, if we even do that, it's not just like what would be a good example? A Weedle or something like that. In-game trades, don't really need to worry about changing that too much. We will randomize them. Sure, I don't know. We'll go with that. Moves, not going to mess with that. Trainer Pokemon. Rival's going to carry the same starter the whole way through. It's really the only thing I want to change. Well, they're gonna be random Pokemon, right? I'm gonna have it so that he doesn't use legendaries, and that they're similar strength to us, so that way it always seems fair, and there's always a challenge. Random, completely random. I'm not sure if the similar strength thing is what I'm looking for there, but we'll see. Don't use legendaries. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to click that off. TMs and stuff going to stay completely as they are. Field items. Selecting this will place a new... Oh, it actually gives me a prompt. A new random item in each item ball and hidden slot. A hidden item slot. I think I'll leave that. And is there anything else in the tweaking area we can change? Update type effectiveness. Lowercase Pokemon names. Randomize catching tutorial. Just for the shits, let's see what we get when we do that, yeah. Okay, so that just want to make a double sure of everything here. Shuffle, random. Pokemon types can change. Yeah, we're going to keep them all the same. Starters, completely random with 2 evolutions. Static Pokemon, legendary for legendary, and normal for normal. Which there's only 4 legendary Pokemon, so it really shouldn't matter. Or 5, because Mew might actually be a possibility. In-game trade. Randomize given Pokemon only, yeah. And randomize their nicknames. Trainers, that's all said and done. Yeah, okay. So save this, and we will name it Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. Save. Do I want to save? I guess you guys don't actually get to see that. I'm the only one seeing that. Done. Okay. Well, let's hide that guy. Go to the emulator. I'm not using the one that most people would use, which is the what the hell is it called? I have it. Damascene, whatever, I can't remember how to say that. The reason for it is because for some reason it will not take the randomizer red file. Only this one that I have here allows me to actually use it, which is a pain in the butt. Also, if you're wondering, why is it so big? Because if I were to click on the actual like frame of it, there's a they already put their own frame on it. Okay, so hopefully that's not ear piercing. Or have volume in general. That's great. Ah, there it is. Although you guys don't hear it, so. Come on. What's wrong with it? There we go. So there's a threshold for how quiet that thing is. Okay, good to know. Alright, before we get into this, I'm just going to make sure that this is going well on all fronts on Twitch. So let me open it on my iPad, or you know what, I'll use my phone, because why not? I need my iPad for other things. Like when we get our starter, you notice there's this lovely border that pretty basic border as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to slot in Pokemon for it. I'm going to shade out the gym badges as they go, you know, all the fun stuff. Just going to make sure that everything is running perfectly before we even continue. Okay, so the stream's looking good. So let's get into this and let's find out who our Pokemon are going to be. And we'll know it worked when Oak pops out a Pokemon that is not... Oh, what's the Pokemon he usually pops out? I completely forget. Oh, come on. My name is Oak. Anyone remember what he actually throws out? Because I don't remember. Ah, completely different Pokemon. Perfect. That is good to see. Alright. Creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. It should say battle, because that sounds better. Myself, I study Pokemon as a professor. Or profession. As a profession. First, what is your name? We're going to go with Soul. S. Lowercase. And really quickly, just want to jump over there. Okay, we're looking good. Alrighty. Right, Soul is your name. Your name is Soul. And I don't actually have a name for what I want to call this doofus. What is his name? Blue Gary John. Just John. Who will be my rival? Let me look through my Discord, actually, and pick one of my friends out as my rival. Because you never know, they might be the one to come and watch. No, I've got no idea what I want to do for this. Let's go with... Yeah, I'll go to my friend's YouTube channel so I get the actual spelling of his name. Because he, as far as I'm aware, is subscribed to me. It'd be very rude of him if he wasn't. How come I can't get to that? There we go. So his name is actually pretty simple. Hopefully it actually fits. That's something I didn't even think about. New. A. It's not gonna make it. Kind of sucks. Oh no. I don't remember what the button is for back. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Cut is what we're gonna go with. The name is actually Avenger Cut, so I'll just call him Avenger Cut the entire time, but I'm gonna call him Cut. Just for shits and giggles there, buddy. That's right, you remember now. I remember now. His name is Cut. Cool. Soul. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to begin. Oh, come on, I'm thinking ahead, not reading. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon. Let's go. They use that a lot. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know how this looks to you guys. I'll have to wait and see how it looks. Looks okay. It might just because of how wided out this is that the graphics aren't stellar, but again, it is also the first Pokemon game. It's very bright. Is there a way I can change that so that it's not just so set color? Oh, that doesn't actually do anything. Hopefully it's just the actual, like, television I'm using that's causing this issue for me. Okay. Yeah, messing with the vision of it actually made that better for me. So that actually, it looked like crap to me, but it looks pretty good to you guys. That's funny. Well, we all know how this game starts. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live there. Oh, you guys actually saw the mouse there. Haha. Live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. And I do know how to speed up, but I don't intend to. I don't really like speeding up. Kind of cheating. So I won't do it. Hey, Avenger Cut. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Cut. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come... just wait. Here, Soul. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They are inside the Pokeball. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Kind of wish you were still a fight in the game, because I know that you could fight him, but in the original. Not like the Japanese version, but like the original version of the game, you could actually face off against Professor Oak. In my old age, I have only 3 Pokemon left. What happened to your Pokemon, man? You can have one. Choose one. Hey, Gramps, what? Okay, I'm not going to read it all the time. It's not really super important, y'all know. If you want to read it, pause it. Alright, who are our Pokemon to choose? My god. That is an awesome start. let's just look at the other Pokemon to start. Okay, this is great so far. I'm loving it. But who do we get next? Okay, so be advised, I did not set any of these Pokemon. This is all random. The thing that we have to remember is that our enemy trainer will get the Pokemon that is the... Oh, shit. How does the lineup work? So it would be Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. And they always pick the one to the right because that's the one that's strong to the other. So if I were to pick this one, they would pick the Nidoran. But if I pick the Nidoran, they're picking Machamp, and Machamp, I'm pretty sure, would kick my ass. So Machamp, they'd pick Dratini. Oh, no. Let's, I don't want to be this guy, but I'm going to check their movesets really quick. And who do we want to start off with? God, that was such good Pokemon. Okay, so Nidoran, which I don't know. I think I might go with Nidoran to start because he's so cool. Moves: Tackle at level 1 and Leer at level 1. And then there he is. Machop at level 1. Karate Chop, but it's a normal type move. But it's stronger than Tackle. Yeah, far stronger than Tackle. Oh boy. And then Dratini. Dratini gets Leer and Wrap, but Wrap is very weak to start. So it comes down to, do I want to lose the first Pokemon battle because technically a Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs? This is a toughie. This is a total tough one. However, the benefit to this is that if we go with Nidoran, we are 100% going to get a Nidoking when he hits level 16, because he will evolve into Nidorina, and we will have a Moonstone by then because it'll be in that cave, because I did not randomize the items. So we will 100% have one. Oh, this is a tough position to be in. I'm not considering the Dratini because it isn't going to be very powerful for a very long time. In fact, it's going to be downright unusable for a lot of levels because it doesn't actually get a physical move until Slam at level 30. But again, when does it evolve? Level 30. So it is practically useless for 30 levels. Out of the question. Machamp is a great fighting type Pokemon, and the only reason I think I'd want to go with it is because it has a powerful attack to start. But what type is... Yeah, Dratini is just Dragon type. For our benefit... I'm the one playing. For my benefit... Oh, he really doesn't get anything good, and they're really... poor at their beginning levels. I honestly think the only option to go with is Nidoran, because he's not weak to him, right? But that level 50 move is gonna level 50. We're going with Nidoran. I think that's the best choice we could go for. But what do we call them? Becomes another issue. Let's pick a theme right now. The theme for the names are gonna be... Huh, that's gonna be fun too, trying to think of a fucking theme. Look around my room, find something you love. I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball names? No, I feel like they'd be weird. I was already using Godzilla names for one Nuzlocke I did a long time ago. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Star Wars characters. That's what I'll do. Star Wars characters is the names that we're going to give these characters. So, Nidoran, welcome aboard. Let's give you a nickname of amazing proportions. Yes, I do want to give him a nickname. And his nickname is going to be after one of my favorite characters in Star Wars right now. D. Do I have enough for Jaren? DJ A. I think I actually have enough if I put a space in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough! Welcome aboard, Din Djarin. Yes, it's technically Din Djarin, but it's Din Djarin. Din Djarin, welcome aboard. Let me guess. Machoke. Yeah, figured that was happening. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. And unfortunately, I think I did give you a Pokemon that is technically stronger. Go Din Djarin. Ooh, the sprite work in this game is frickin' amazing. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well, to say the least. And it's a crit hit. It's a good thing that the Pokemon Nuzlocke doesn't actually begin until we... Yeah, I'm already lost. Critical hits. Well, that's game for that. Oh well. They can take the... Why is it a crit? 3 crit hits in a row! Little bastard. Alright. Well, I already knew that I was basically willing to lose that fight. So it's no, like, big deal. Damn it. Too many times did I talk to you. Yeah, I had no doubt that that's going to be like my biggest problem in this game is his starter. 100%. Well, he left already. Whoa, that's a drastic shift in color. Good thing we don't got Pokeballs yet. This is random, right? Like, you can't actually get this guy here. Or else I would have just wasted 25 minutes on a unrandomized game, except for the starters are randomized, so the static Pokemon should also be randomized. Where are you? There. Where do I catch you? I can only catch you on Route 10 and above. This is Route 1, so this is random in all technical measures. He finally did damage to me. You're a pain in the butt, you know? Oh, now it's crit hit. That's funny. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a step. I know we have to come here first and get something for Oak, but I don't know if I'm doing it at a turn. Okay, so a lot of flying Pokemon in this section. Oh, well, I'm dumb. I totally forgot to change something. Almost like I made this border for no particular reason whatsoever, right? I'm not adding Pokemon. Bear with me on the timing of this, because I know I'm for a fact I'm not going to be like amazingly quick with this. There. Our new friend has now joined the team. How's it looking on the stream? Hasn't gotten there yet. Oh well, either way. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that was a bit more than I'd like. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run. Why is it doing so much crit? Wow. This has been an amazing start so far, right? Oh, heal me. Heal my boy. What's wrong with my guy's face? Does it, like, all the faces look that funky? Please tell me that. They don't charge money. Can you imagine they start charging like, oh, 50 cents per use, or 50 cents. Pokken. Is that what the money's called? I can't remember. Hey, okay, so I did have to go to pick up a package for him. I think I might have just skipped it. Alright, let's get to Pallet Town again. So we already have a general idea of the Pokemon in the area. which is nice. Also, it would be pretty good to get some levels in there, right? Oh, shoot! I mean, not the greatest, but still pretty cool. Oh, good thing it doesn't affect me, because that would suck to be asleep before the game even begins. Oh! Are you serious? Din. Well, it seems like it only knows sing, so I'll just have to wake up and kill it. Yeah, it sounds like it only knows sing. Sounds. It looks like it only knows sing. Yeah, it doesn't learn pound until level 9. I get it. I'm already asleep. Wake up, Din! Thank you. Are you kidding me? That was annoying. Although, it would be a great Pokemon to get against our friend Avenge Cuts. Oh, that's pretty basic. I didn't make it similar typings, right? Like, that would be stupid of me. Alright, we are home. No, we're not. So the only thing on this route that I'm terrified of is Zubat, which is sad. Well, if I use the defense thing, it won't be too bad. Oh, unless it does that. Flying type move against a fighting type. Not a bad choice to get a Sparrow. If we get Sparrow as our first encounter, I won't be disappointed, because he's strong. Because I still don't have Pokeballs, as far as I know. Imagine I do. No, just the parcel. Because then technically I couldn't catch anything on this route, but no. I think I should be okay to get something. Alright, Dinny Din. We're making our way down. I almost said town, but I don't want to get any copyright issues. Here you go. How is my old Pokemon? He's doing well. We must be town today as a Pokemon. Well, I already lost my first battle. And I knew I was going to lose it. Like, there was no other, like, possibility of me winning that. Like, it was going to be a death moment. Here we go again. The Pokédex. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Soul and Avcut, please take one. You know, I could have just gone over there and grabbed one. To make a complete guide of all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. I'm not going to be doing it either because I can't catch all the Pokemon for you. I can do my best to fill it out, but I won't be completing it. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking. What do you want? Oh, no. What happened? Where'd the game go? Did my game just crash? What just happened? No, come on. Oh, you're shitting me. What just happened? The game just died. Why? Well, that's a fail. I'm just gonna quickly get back to where we were, because that's a pain in the ass. Man, that bites. I am just gonna, like, basically get us right back to where we were. That means losing the initial fight. Oi, tab. Hello, Din. I don't know why that happened. That sucks. That all that... Oh, they're not like we had a lot of progress, but I did just waste half an hour. Yeah, I figured we weren't going to win that, but that's okay. I had no actual, like, doubt in my mind we were going to lose that fight. Oh, hello. I'll just speed fight you all to get me back to where I want to be. I gotta be very careful with Din here for a minute. Oh, a regular Pidgey. Okay, no more fights. Alright, first of all, because I'm not letting that happen again. Whatever the hell just happened. Save state. I'm going to make a single step forward and load the save state so that way we have it. Cool. Now the game is saved. We don't have to worry about losing anything again. God, that was annoying. And it only took me 5 minutes to get back to where we were. Or pretty damn close to where we were. That was a sad tale, to say the least. Ding 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 ding. Gotta get me back up to the level. Oh, hell no. Alright, that's good enough for me. We're gonna stop right there. Make it back to Mom and let her heal me. Okay. So, for those of you who have joined me from my TikTok or whatever, whichever place you've found me from before, I have a question for you, and that is, what is your favorite Pokemon from Generation 1? In fact, my favorite from Generation 1 is Charizard. It's no questions, nothing. Did I? Yeah, I already did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. But you would already know that if you were at my TikTok account, as that is the thing I did over there on my TikTok, was over the last 3 weeks now, I've covered my top 5 favorite Pokemon from each generation, and Charizard was number 1 on that list. If you want to find out who the rest were on that list, head over to my TikTok, same name. Have fun over there. Yeah, finish your combo. We've already been through this. And just for safety purposes, just gonna keep saving the game every once in a while. That way it's not gone forever. Ding 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 ding. Give me the frickin' map. Give me the frickin' map. Here, this is the help me out, is the town map. Because your brother's a piece of crap and tried to keep it from me. Avenger cut. Alright. Do we... Oh, that's probably a good thing to try and figure out. Uh-oh. What buttons bring up what? Okay. Enter. Okay, enter brings up what I needed. No, only the town map still. Alright, so still no Pokemon can be caught. Are you shitting me? If you could only see my face right now. One of these days I might do a face cam for this, because my reaction to that was very annoyed. To think, you were already here waiting for me. And I didn't actually need to get you at all. Which terrifies me to the fact that maybe my rival does have you. Which is not something I want to know. Alrighty. Pretty sure we can head up to the first town here, collect some Pokeballs. And then come back and get our first team member outside of our starter. Here. I'm glad none of these guys want to fight me. You're kind of what I want. Ew, crit. Nice work, didn't he? I'm gonna try not to speed up. Oh, yes! Thank you. Now I have something competitive against that frickin' Pokemon. I guess not against fighting types as much as other things, but, you know. One of these days I might actually do, like, a randomized, like, type battle. That'll probably be saved for a generation I'm not overly fond of. Just for my mental well-being. So, first of all, I'm going to figure out what the next name for the character is going to be. Well, I guess I got to figure out depending on gender. You know, maybe I'll just keep going down my list of, like, favorite characters. You got something for me? Pokeballs! Time to get them now. Time to get them now. Yeah, give me them. And now, officially the Nuzlocke begins and our Pokemon's lives are at risk. As sad as that might sound, if Nidoran dies once again in combat, he is gone forever. Who is our first team member? Perfect. You're actually what I wanted. I will try my hardest not to kill you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see, a crit. Alright, so our Route 1 Pokemon, what's your gender? Or does that really matter in this game? Alright. Welcome aboard, Sparrow. The teeny bird. Do I want to give him a nickname? Of course I do. And because you fly, and you're normal flying, I think your name's going to be Han Solo. Not my favorite character, for sure. And also just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. I'm pretty sure I am. I am indeed. Coolio. But before we get on with that, I'm going to add you to the roster. Even on Discord. On the... What is this called? The thing that I'm drawing a massive blank on? The frame. Doesn't matter, most of that's going to get cut out in post anyway. Oh, his foot is in the frame. Damn it, I did not notice that until just now. You know what? I'm going to keep it there. Just for shits and giggles. I'm going to keep his little foot hanging in the square of the other one. And I do not care if it bugs everybody else. I will fix it when we go back to get another Pokemon. Welcome aboard, Han Solo. And in fact, we will head back home to get some... Actually, the Pokemon Center is right there. So we'll do that instead. And I don't know, do you get running shoes in this game? I don't think you do. I think that's a thing they added later. Cool. There's a lot of random Pokemon on this route. I thought I did a good job of making sure that the randomizer wasn't just... It should have been... Oh no, I didn't do area 1-to-1. I did random. So there's going to be a lot more Pokemon in an area than I'd like. Which means that we could just randomly come across an amazing Pokemon that we cannot get because it didn't show up for us when we first got there. So maybe next time I'll try and do random 1-to-1. But, you know, we don't know how well that'll go. I just like the fact his little foot sticking through. It kind of makes me laugh. Thank you for healing me, Pokemon. I want to look at the map. Okay. And just because I don't want to run out of my chances with this game, save state, save. I'm being smart and not killing my Pokemon, which is just what I don't want to do, you know? Old man ain't lying on the ground there to piss me off, that's for sure. Let's level up the guys before we continue on. In fact, let's switch out. Han Solo... Oh, that scared me. Han and Din, you guys gotta be good working pals, okay? We don't want any risk of death. Alright, Sparrow. Prepare to meet your old brother from another mother. My god, the back sprites are honestly horrid. But that is to be expected. Why? Why did he go first? What the hell? Well, it was nice knowing you, Solo. God damn it. What a great start to a Nuzlocke, right? Route 1, Sparrow. And he is dead. And before the game even begins, we have to put a boy to bed. In a sad fashion. I can't even release him from here, so we're going to have to go... Do I release or do I put him in a box? Well, I don't want to use him again, so I will... I don't like the box system in this game. Alright, so, for safety reasons, box number 1 is going to be where our Pokemon who have passed will be deposited. Out of my way, old man. I need to go catch another Pokemon because I've now lost a buddy. Nope, I didn't want that. I want... what was the prompt for it? Shift F10 was the prompt. We don't want to go down, because it'll lead to a battle, I think. Alright, who's our next team member? Zubat. Okay, so we immediately got a replacement for the, unfortunateness. Please don't die. This Nuzlocke's going my way. 100%. 100% going my way. Hi, Jiggly. Why is it doing so well? Why is it critting so often? Oh, come on! Can't be real. Cool, Din, you're doing great. You're killing everyone we care and love, but, you know, you're doing amazing. I'm not going to fight him because I will lose and the game will be over. All in one single stream. Thank you for moving. I didn't even talk to you beforehand, but thank you for moving. Is this now Route 2? Alright. So we now get the opportunity to catch another Pokemon. And I will smartly use Tackle and not Pin Missile. Remember, Dupe's Claws are a thing, so if Sparrow pops up, we don't have to do Sparrow. Who are we getting? Okay. We get a second opportunity to Zubat. And hopefully he doesn't die. Leech Life. I won't lie, Oh, it's super effective. Okay, well, let's get him down low. Please don't crit at any point in time, or I will be sad. Sweet. New team member, stronger than Sparrow, thankfully. So then, what, oh what, do we call our new buddy Zubat? Also, let's get rid of him from that. You're a life sucker. What character from Star Wars does that remind me of? Saw Gerrera. I'm kidding. Well, no, it's not, but... What do we call you? Life-sucking character. We're going to call you Boba Fett because you fly and you're poisonous. Not necessarily true, but of Boba Fett, because I don't think he's poisonous. But because you fly around and you're not normal, I'm going to call you Boba Fett. Why are you that icon? Oh, damn it. Welcome aboard, Boba Fett. And really quickly, we're going to make sure that that's all... What did I just do? Why did I send the wrong one? I sent the wrong picture to my Discord. We got a little bit of a color theme going on with our Pokemon with purple. Which, again, there's nothing wrong with that, but... Sad how quickly we had to say goodbye to some Pokemon on our team already. Had our first death within the first technical 10 minutes. Here we go. Unless you want to count us losing the entire game due to a malfunction, as it's a first technical loss. Which I don't want to do. Shift F10. Save. Welcome aboard, my new boy. Or girl, whatever you are. I'm going to say boy because I named you Boba Fett, and it'd be really weird not to call you boy. Well, sorry. Sorry for all of those people that I just slightly offended by that sentence. Okay. Where are we? Well, we're about to go into the forest, which means we get another encounter. So, let us increase the Pokemon's power before we make a move on in. In fact, I'm going to go make sure that they're not about to die. It's a good thing in this in this game, Crobat doesn't evolve. Oh, sorry, buddy. My little rabbit's at my feet. How are you doing, dude? You chilling with me as we play games? So he is flying, but it's bug type, and I don't... Is bug type strong or weak against fighting? No, he's not bug, is he? Poison. Oh, we got some overlapping types now that I think about it. Whoops. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Stop fucking with me. There's a little bit too much poison going on for my liking. But again, overlapping poison with flying and eventually ground isn't going to be the biggest issue. Yeah, flying poison and fucking poison type. Good thing neither of them have poison type attacks yet, but we might end up Hi. Okay. And yes, I'm avoiding the trainer battle against Avenge Cut, or Avcut, whatever we called him, because I don't feel like losing Pokemon right away. Who we got? Rattata. Or Rattata. Rattata. Alright, Boba. God, these back sprites are amazing! Speaking of Boba, you won't get another attacking move until level 15 in Generation 1. That doesn't make sense. Oh, was Bite a normal attack before Generation 2? That's funny to me. And then you get Wing Attack, but when do you evolve? Into Crobat. Or Golbat. Crobat's the final form. Level 22. And his level up movesets is going to be a little better, I hope. Confusion Ray, Wing Attack. Oh, no, it's the same. Wow, he does not do very well when it comes to his attacks. He doesn't even learn Fly. What's the point of you being flying? You might not last on this team very long. all depends on what we get. Alright, so this is going to be where our first, like, trainer battles are. So, a part of me is like, yeah, go back and heal. And then just avoid conflict until we get in there. Again, I won't be too upset if we lose Boba, because, well, his moveset sucks. So losing him won't be a detriment, as far as I'm concerned. My voice is too low? Well, that sucks. I've been recording for over an hour. Well, unfortunately, the volume for... here, I'll turn the game down a bit, I guess. No, if I do that, the game goes out completely. That's not bad. It might just be the mic. I don't really know what to do to increase the mic's settings. My only other thought would be to change the microphone. So I might do that. Well, how much better does that work? It really doesn't. Okay. Oh well, then there's not much I can really do for that. I'm going to change the microphone. Okay, so unfortunately that means I had to go back to a less good microphone, which is sad to hear, honestly. Alright, I don't know if you're still watching. Is it better now? It's a good thing I had the chat open so I can actually see that someone was there. Hopefully that mic's a little bit better. I'm not too sure. I can't really... I can try that instead and see what happens. I'm not too sure how far behind the game is to the actual stream. So I'm going to mute the game really quick because I won't be able to hear the actual audio from the stream. Yeah, okay, that microphone's way better, so hopefully that's not terrible for you guys, but good to go. Bring this back up. Okay, I'm glad you think that it's better. I just know that the quality of the mic isn't nearly as good as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, welcome aboard. It's nice to see someone here. Hi. I hope you're enjoying. You weren't here for it already, but we've already lost a team member, which was frickin' hilarious. Anyway, on we go with our Pokemon adventure. Making a noise with everything I do. Alright. And relatively soon we might be replacing team members as we go. But hey, how we play. Do I love Pokemon? Oh yeah. It's the first video game I ever played was Pokemon. Pokemon Crystal to be more exact. So yeah, just so you're aware, you're going to hear the button pressing from my keyboard from here on out. So that's what happens when I switch out that headset or that mic. Hello, friend. I came here with some friends, but you don't know where they are. Oh, they're out here looking to fight me. Alright, well, let's see who our first encounter is in the forest. Well, it's going to be our only encounter, but you know the same things. Come on, get me a good Pokemon. Dupe Claws. Dupe Claws. Or nothing. Come on. There we go. First in Pokemon. Yay! Oh, I'm gonna hate everything walking through this forest. I'm assuming when you say which Pokemon character do I love the most, either you're talking about like the Pokemon themselves or like the main characters from the game itself. If I'm doing main characters from the game, then I'm gonna go with technically Gold. However, I've always called him Crystal, the main protagonist from Crystal, Gold, and Silver, as that's my generation of Pokemon. But if we're talking Pokemon, my favorite is a tie between my first ever starter in Feraligatr and Umbreon. Those are my two favorite Pokemon, and I will not take them off of their throne from being number one. Can I please type it for you? Why? It's a little different. I'm gonna primarily focus on the game for a little bit, and when I get a chance to add some Pokemon to it, maybe I'll do that. So, what we got now? We got a bug flying or bug... Yeah, it's bug flying. What do you learn when you evolve? Alright, I'm going to switch over into Din. Oh! If you want to make Pokemon emotes, sure thing. Give me one quick second to do something here. Because spelling is my favorite thing on the planet. I'm kidding. I love the way they spell Feraligatr. Sorry for the all caps. And lastly, Umbreon. I don't have any emotes right now. None whatsoever. So however you think that is appropriate for a stream, you can do that. I have very few inputs when it comes to that kind of thing. I might have been streaming for the better part of 2 years now, but it's been trial and error trying to figure things out. I thought Horn Attack was supposed to be more than one hit. Go. We can go with 6. 6 Pokemon, right? All right, let's add another team member to our team. See if we can actually catch him. That'd be hilarious if I don't catch a Metapod. Are you serious? Why? Why don't you want to go into your Pokeball? You're going to be a team member, friend. Hopefully I don't actually have to do damage to you. Maybe a little bit more of a tackle will do. Okay, now that we got you in the red. So you've already hit your apex in your Metapodness. Are you for real? I have a Discord. Again, I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna focus on the battle, and then afterwards we can talk about all that fun stuff. Nothing happened. I'm gonna risk hitting you one more time. You are being a pain in the arse, you little bugger. Is it worth catching you, Metapod? Is it worth catching you, Metapod? That's just the question I have. Is it really worth catching you? This is the last Pokeball I'm throwing at you before I just kill you and just continue on. Thank you. I will message you over. Okay, we are done with the Metapod. How annoying is that? Bye-bye. Don't have to worry about trying to add another Pokemon to the, Alright. Gonna just do a real quick thing. There. So if you want to do that now, I've hopefully added you. So that should be a good start. Okay, back to this. And that will be our first battle right there. Boba Fett, we're going to get you some levels. And here we go. Magikarp, are you serious? I will select those in a second because that's a lot of lists. That's cool. It's really cool. I have no idea how we're gonna use those, but we will deal with this. Magikarp's gonna give me a lot of XP here, which is cool because he's higher level than Boba Fett, but all he does is splash. Although all I do is leech seeds, so Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Doing too many clickies at once. Considering this battle's going to go pretty much the same the entire way. Okay, so that's one Pokemon gone. And now it's a Weedle. Thought he was supposed to change out his Pokemon, but whatever. Let's go for a Horn Attack. Boy, well, that's not going to do much to me. Alright. And that's that battle done and dusted. And why not? There you go. I sent you 6 ones that I think would be cool. Now let's continue on. Alright. So, the question now becomes, what else is there in this forest for us to really combat? And let's see what our unfortunate reality is when it comes to the Pokemon we could have had. Apparently nothing. Nothing at all. This is just sad. How many of these guys are in there? What? Oh, shoot. Am I out of... That's hilarious. I had no PP. I was like, why am I taking damage? Why am I actually doing more now that I have no PP in the... That's hilarious. Alright, well that means I have to switch out. And now it's going to be Din's game. I will be smart and I will just go back and heal my Pokemon. I'm not overly sure where everyone is supposed to be. And for anyone curious, when I want to end this, I'm going to go towards Brock for at least one gym battle. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so how are we doing when it comes to our Pokemon? So it's unfortunate that we've had to lose so much to so little, right? Like, we immediately lost Sparrow, our boy Han Solo. He gone. He immediately gone, which was unfortunate, but you know, that's just how things go when it comes to playing Pokemon. Especially when you're doing a Nuzlocke and you're not particularly good at doing Nuzlocks. Is there only one Pokemon?
Can we get something else? Or is there straight up only Metapod in this forest and I'm not losing out on anything being in here? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I thought I battled that one already. Oh, well. Do all the bug guys have these just sitting in their inventory for some reason? Alright, well, we know how this is gonna go. Bugcatcher's about to send out another Magikarp. Okay, well, yeah, let's go out to Boba Fett. And it looks like we're already going to be out of some Leech Seed. We're going to stick with you and just kind of go from there. And that is that for Boba Fett. I need Boba Fett to get some better attacks. How do I get... Ooh, hello. Antidote. Well, that's for in case anybody gets poisoned, but considering they're both poison types, I doubt they will get poisoned. Ding, 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 ding. What do you got for me, bug catcher? Well, at least you got an actual bug, but it feels a little weird you have a straight up bug from inside the same place where they should be from. All right. Who do. Alrighty, so now that we're out of that forest, is this a route? Is this a route all on its own, or is this still Route 2? Here, let's check the map really quick and see where we're at. Yeah, so we're still on Route 2, which means there's no more encounters for us to get right now, unfortunately. And to be fair, we also don't have any Pokeballs. How are we doing on money? It's actually a good idea we should probably check into. Not a lot. So when it comes to Pokeballs, we're pretty much out of luck for that for a while. And let's just get to a new town. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that take part in a battle, however short, earn XP. Okay. Where are we? Is this a town? Yeah, we must be in a town now. Just heal my Pokemon very quick. Okay. So we are essentially where I wanted to be. I think this is the right place, right? Like, where are we? Again, let's check that map. Pewter. So we are in Pewter now, which means we're essentially at Brock. We're not essentially at Brock. We are at Brock. And that would be the gym. Pewter Museum of Science. This always used to bug me when I was a kid, like, trying to get into these little corners, because you can't actually get into them. Well, I don't want to fight the gym quite yet. We're a little under level as far as I'm concerned. But I don't think I can go this way yet. Oh, I can? Oh. No, I can't go there. The only thing I can do now is level up my Pokemon, but the only problem is that entire place just has Caterpies. So fighting a bunch of Caterpies doesn't sound too enthralling, does it? Oh, you're back here. Okay, great. Alright, so unfortunately that means when it comes to our encounters for the day, pretty sure that's all she wrote. Unless there's like a secret grass patch around here that I can use. Or else, that's all we're getting today is our Nidoran friend and our Zubat. But that doesn't mean we can't level up our Pokemon at least a little bit. Or not, because having a hell of a time getting there in general. Why did I use lure? Oh! Well, it's a good thing that didn't do a whole lot of damage to me. What level does Nidoran or Din have to be in order to get some stronger moves? That is the question of a lifetime. Looking at the wrong Pokedex, I'm looking at a future games dex. Nidoran doesn't get much better moves until... What the hell? So he gets double kick at 12 and also 43 and poison sting at 14 and also 17. Okay, weird. I guess those were missed opportunity like moments. Hey, a Weedle. Why, again, do I use lure? Or leer, however you say it. Poison Sting isn't going to be doing a phenomenal job here. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't Poison strong to ground and rock? Pokemon type chart. Weaknesses. That's the chart I've always used. Attacking type Poison is strong to grass and fairy. What the hell is strong to rock? Alright, well, let's find rock on the border. Water, grass, fighting, ground, and steel. So, in other words, I guess I'm going to be leveling up to level 14 before we even attempt that gym. As... Oh, he did level up, so that's good. I'm curious if there are more trainers in here to battle, because that's kind of what I'll need. Or at least to find stronger Pokemon. Alright. Something better. Oh, Magikarp's here. Okay. So it's going to be a slow burn to get the XP here, but whatever. That was quick. Hey, look at that. Another one. Metapod. How you doing, buddy? It's too bad you didn't want to be a part of our team, huh, buddy? Although, to be fair, I didn't want another frickin' poison type. It's funny that there's a Magikarp in here. Like, could you imagine if that was our first encounter? Magikarp? Speaking of the devil. It's too bad I can't throw a Pokeball at you. That'd be great. Part of me just kind of wants to risk going in at level... does he have Pokemon in there ready to fight? Oh! Why? Is this not randomized? I feel like I randomized this correctly. I'm going to open up the Universal Randomizer and the file just to make double sure. Here, I'll even let you guys see it because I know you guys are going to want to. Open ROM. Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. No. Did we remember wild Pokemon? That is not right. We randomized it. Because we can't get some of the Pokemon that we've gotten unless it reset itself. Yeah, okay, it reset. Okay, I guess it doesn't change when you go back to look at it again. I swear we totally... Well, fucking Magikarp's in here. It's got to be random. Speaking of, why don't, when we're here, we might as well just do some saving. Save state. Okay. That way, if it crashes again, we don't lose out on it. And depending, I don't really want this to be like super duper boring, so yeah, I might have to get some things cut out of here. And again, I only have till like I only have 20 minutes left to really stream anyway. So I'll get him to level 12 and I'll make the risk. Well, that's when he gets double kicks, level 12. So yeah, I'll make the risk second we make it to level 12. We're going to go right to the healing station, and we're going to go right in... Did I say healing station? Right to the Pokemon Center and just go right in. It's going to be a long time. Although, actually, how much XP does he have to go? I don't think I can actually see it, can I? Oh, he's literally one more fight, and he will be right where we need him to be. I'm holding the B button as if he's going to be sprinting. One more fight. That's all I ask. One more fight. Don't think I'm going to get the XP from this one, but we'll see how that goes. No. Why can't Metapod have that naturally when you see it in the wild? As opposed to just Harden. Alright. Give me the XP level 2. Yeah. What? It said he was right there. What happened? Din, what happened, man? Oh, I see. It's not a... I have to do like 2 more battles. I see now. I thought it was like, you know, usually you count up to XP, not down to XP. So that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. How unfortunate is that? This poor Caterpie. Oh, it's a Magikarp. I'm looking at the stream. Oh, no. It's weird. I see the Pokemon game 3 different sizes at 3 different points. Because I'm staring at the layout that I have for you guys on OBS rather than the actual emulator itself. Because that's a pain in the butt to adjust constantly. And also, I wanted to keep an eye on the chat and that conversation I was having with Nicole Brown there. That felt wrong. Alright, Metapod, you should be the last one I need. I shouldn't have sped up there. Did I make it to level 12? You're not level 12? 10 more? You pain in the arse. Most of the Pokemon in this area have been giving me 30 XP. 30 plus XP. So the fact that it didn't give me that was very disappointing. Let's see how much XP he gives me this time. Wait. I'm kind of just remembering something here. It's a randomized game. There's a possibility that Brock doesn't have any rock-type Pokemon for me to fight, which getting a fighting-type move actually won't help me. Hello? Why didn't it give it to me? Excuse me. Whatever. Just gonna have to move on with it and fight. I need a double kick. Fighting type move of any magnitude is gonna be helpful, but the fact that I didn't get it is a little weird. Hopefully when I'm in here fighting, I actually get it. I will not take up the missed opportunity for some XP, though. Oh, hello. Nice. Although I don't need another damn poison type. Alright, Brocky Brock, let's have a chat. You and me and your Pokemon. In fact, I'm actually going to go face off your little friends, too. I sound like a Scooby-Doo villain, but not the version from Velma. Stupid show. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Yeah, I'm 2 Pokemon in. 3, technically. First Pokemon in our match is at the top. Okay, we don't need to see that. Oh, shoot. Has he come through? Of course he has. Stop right there. You have violated the law. What do you got to fight? Meow, that's right. Why? What the hell? Why is it a crit? Does Horn attack do more damage than tackle? Okay, it does. This isn't good already. Horsey? Oh, I'm severely underleveled for this. Oh no! Well, I'm unfortunately going to call it right here. We aren't making it past Brock's first trainee. No, we're totally losing this right here, right now. As unfortunate as it is, this is where it stops. Because I don't have any potions, and there goes another member of the team. Oh, I do have a potion. Please, Din. Please live. Din, hold on. Oh, he's going to attack before me every time now, and that's it. I don't imagine surviving this next attack. Crit! Didn't even make it past the first gym, guys. Didn't even make it past the first gym. Soul blacked out, and his Pokemon died. A rather unfortunate start to the Nuzlocke. Not far enough to where I'm saying I'm done already with the Nuzlocke, right? Like, where's the actual one? There. Though we've lost, and though I am out of time, the next time I play, we will, we'll start from scratch, and we'll get a new Nuzlocke and a new randomized set in there. Maybe I'll mess with some of the rules again, but I don't know if this will ever see YouTube's light of day. However unfortunate as it is, we could not survive past the first gym. We got very unlucky when it came to our Pokemon. But that's just how it is. could you guys do me a favor? And if I do upload this, please make sure you guys follow on Twitch, and make sure you guys use tackle on that subscribe button. I know that was lame. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching the first episode and last episode of the first Nuzlocke. But yeah, join me again, hopefully soon, for the restart of the Nuzlocke, because I do intend to have a cutoff point so that if we do lose a Nuzlocke again later on, it's just we don't keep restarting, because eventually I do want to keep moving on. But I'm not going to have one episode of a failed Nuzlocke. But that sucked. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this failure. Soul Hero out.